What's going on YouTube? Today I have a tutorial on how to check or change your air filter in your car. If you'll see up here, mine is located right here. If you were driving a 2016 Nissan Altima or working on a 2016 Nissan Altima, you'll be able to find this right here. If you're driving a different car, you could always find it looking for this tube right here. Your air filter will be connected to this, and you'll see your mass airflow sensor right here. And that'd be another way you can check to determine where it is, or you can check the internet or your owner's manual as well to see where it is. But if you look for this tube, it'll most likely be connected to this air filter, so that's some ways to determine where it is. Here we got 5 clips holding me down. If you look right here, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and there's 5 right back there. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off. They're very easy to come off. Just push against them, they come right off. They're gonna be pretty much the same way on every car. You just pop clips off, take it out. Very simple. Alright, you just lift that up. As you can see, this is the air filter. As you may notice, it looks a lot like the cabin air filter inside the car. They pretty much do the same exact job, but for different reasons. I'm gonna tell y'all that different reason. As you may know, the cabin air filter does the job for the AC system. This does the job for your engine. So yeah, that's the two differences. You want to make sure you keep up with this. This is very, very essential to your engine. This allows airflow, well, clean airflow at that, into your engine. So if this is clogged up, it's not going to allow much airflow going into your engine, and you risk damaging your engine if you keep riding with a dirty air filter. As you'll see, this pipe right here, or tube, whatever you want to see it as, the airflow travels through here into your engine. When your filter is in here, it filters out any bugs, debris, dirt, leaves, any of that trying to enter your engine. It'll go down into these creases right here inside these filters. As you can see, I had mine about 2 months now. As you can see, it got a good bit of dirt inside these filters, so it does a pretty good job of blocking any dirt, debris, anything that's harmful to your engine. It keeps it out. You do not want to drive without one of these. You risk damaging your engine very quickly if you do. These are not very expensive at all. You can pay $15, $20 for a new one, or less, depending on what kind you get and what kind of car you got as well. So they're not very expensive at all, but they are very, very important. Your engine needs a certain amount of air to function properly, just like we need a certain amount of air to function properly in our bodies as well. So same concept here. So yeah, it filters out any dirt that's trying to enter your engine, and it's very important. Some things you may notice if this is clogged up is, one main one is a loss of horsepower. If you get a loss of horsepower, this will be one of the main things you need to check, as well as bad gas mileage. You might want to check that if you're getting that too. If you smell gas after cranking up your car, you can smell it out the end of your tailpipe. This will be one of the main things you need to check, because of lack of fuel being burned because of lack of air getting to your engine. So another thing is, if your check engine light come on, this might be the reason why that you're getting that. If this is clogged up very badly, you can build up carbon inside your engine. As bad as it sounds, you do not want carbon inside your engine building up. So it's good to see how well you're doing with this. I'll check it every month or two, depending on how you drive, where you live to. If you live in a very dusty environment like I do, you drive on dirt roads a lot, you do a lot of stop and go, you'll want to check this very frequently. A good rule of thumb is to change this every 15 to 30,000 miles, depending on how you drive. Like I said, what kind of environment. If you do a lot of traveling, you're traveling in a lot of dust and all that, you'll want to change and check this very frequently. This is very, very important. A lot of people don't take this very seriously for the engine. You do not want to go through very, very expensive repairs inside here. That's over $1,000. And most repairs that's inside the engine, you got to take all this stuff out. As you can see, this is a lot of stuff you got to take out, including stuff back there in your firewall. So yeah, you do not want to have to go through engine repairs. I had to do a lot of that on my old car, not because of the air filter though, but for other reasons. You do not want to have to go through that repairs that's over $1,000 in here for something you could have paid for that's $10, $15, $20 at an auto parts store. You can find this at Advance, O'Reilly's, Walmart, any one of those. Like I said, they're very inexpensive and they are very important. Just like the cabin air filter is. This air filter is for your engine. Cabin air filter is for your AC system. So I'd make sure to keep up and change both of those at the same time if you can. Make sure you're checking this frequently if you drive a lot and in a very dusty environment. Like I said, I change mine every 15, 30,000 miles. That's a good rule of thumb to check on it, then change it. Excuse me. But yeah, this is very important, you guys. I can't stress this enough. It does a lot for your engine. It allows a certain amount of airflow to come through and make it function properly as it needed. So if you're having any of those problems with gas mileage, loss of horsepower, any of those things, you might want to check this first. It's very important. That's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I hope it helped you out. Hope you enjoy as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to put it back in. This is the back side and this is the front side, and it goes in just like this. Make sure this piece right here is on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. As you can see, you just slide it right back in there, just like that. Put these clips back on here. It's about to rain out here, so I'm about to go ahead and wrap this video up. And to make sure it's on there good, you just pull up on it and make sure it's good and tight. Like I said, if you can't find it, look for this tube, and that should definitely show you where your air filter is. Like I said, this is it for this video, you guys. My next video will most likely either be this alternator or this coolant right here, as well as this, or either the brake fluid. I'm gonna do either one of those next, so be on the lookout for that video. I hope y'all enjoy. Hope this helped you out. Hope it understand it better. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Put in some comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's it. Peace.